back. It is the end of week 2. It's Sunday, the 25th of March. It's just a quick update to let you know how things have been going and what's been happening through the week. I got to the gym a couple of times this week, and I've got to say DOMS gets a little bit better and a little bit easier and a little bit less sore on the following days after you've been to the gym a few times. It actually does make a difference. Now, how have I been going with my food? Lots of fruit, it's good, and then eating some other stuff that I'll show you a bit later on. But I've got to say thank you very much. I've got this lovely sheet of paper here, which is really hard for you to see, which is basically a list of items my lovely wife has made up for me, which I can actually keep track if the food that I'm eating is actually giving me all the nutrients and everything that I need. So I've got to keep doing that, because while I've changed to healthy things, I've got to make sure that I'm still keeping on top of all the minerals and vitamins that I need. So how have I gone for numbers? Well, I've just stood on the scales and I've checked. I am now 128.2 kilos, so that means since I've started, I was 131.5. I'd lost 1.4 in the first week, and this last week I have lost 1.9 kilos in the last week, so I'm happy with that. So that's actually going down well. My BMI has gone from 38 at the start, now it is at 37, so I'm happy with that as well. So I'm getting somewhere. Now, just to put some shock value in, I've done a little snippet of what I look like at the moment. I wasn't happy showing anybody my belly without a shirt on before. It's just too scary. So I've done that for you now, which here it is. Where I'm at, I'm there, big fat. Might as well do what I've got to do. Just check out how gross I actually look. So there, back. So obviously got a huge bunch of gut that I got to get rid of. And hopefully over the next 6 months or so we can actually see that come down. But this is week 2 in the end of week 2 in the process. And I was too scared to show you before that, but yeah, that's where it's at. Okay, that's all scary. Now, about food. Yep, still eating pears, apples, peaches. Yep, they're all good stuff. That's tasting really good. In fact, as a snack now, that's actually what I prefer. It's actually not bad. I would have shown you bananas, but I've eaten them all. Now, my main other thing that I am eating at the moment is good old weet-bix. I actually am having weet-bix high brand. Which I'm having 4 of them a day. It's a bit of honey and milk. That's my main staple meal for the day. I do that after I get home because I do work night shift. So I get home at 7 o'clock in the morning, have some weet-bix, get some sleep, or go to the gym depending on how I'm feeling. Then have some fruit in the afternoon, and really not much more than that. Occasionally I've had 2 or 3 days where I've had a couple of pieces of toast and some either beans or some corn or some creamed corn or something on them. But generally it's the one main meal and then a bunch of fruit. But my weight is going in the right direction. I have gone on a few more walks with the dog. Did 3 last week. I will keep doing that because that seems to be working, and it is coming down slowly, which is the goal. It's all about coming down slowly. Next week, as part of the update, I'm going to actually show you some of the clips of exercises that I'm doing, just to give you a bit of an idea of what I'm doing. The reason I haven't done it already is because when I do things like push-ups and things like that at the moment, it's embarrassing. My belly's hitting the floor before I get anywhere near the floor with my nose, and just some real embarrassing things happening. So next week, though, I will actually show some clips of the exercises that I'm doing, just so you guys can be aware of the exercise that's happening. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and hopefully everybody's doing all right. Leave a comment if you've got a comment. Cheers. Bye.